We're in an era in NIME where the instrument builder is the performer, rather than having a craftsman village and a conservatory city where they play the instruments built by the craftsmen, who are players, but they're not professional players. They're professional builders. And so we're very much in the era that's kind of retro in a way, that each person is their own instrument designer. They're the composer, they're the improvisateur, and and as such, we don't even expect anybody else to play it. It's sort of like, I built this cool flute and it's got this weird scale, I'm going to play it for a while, and I don't ask you to go to conservatory to study that. And so it's very ephemeral in a way, but it's very personal, which is why a lot of us do it. There's a lot of interesting work done, again, retro sort of work, in the so-called circuit benders, who find old electric and electronic toys, like tube radios and transistor radios from the era when Japan was making the 2-transistor radio in the 1960s. And they pop the tops off and hook wires to all the components and do odd things to them and make these god-awful, wonderful noises.
All of the software that we write, that I've written for these pieces, allows me to stand up with the other musician, my friend Michael, who plays the hurdy-gurdy and the didgeridoo, and gongs and other lute and oud and other instruments that we work with, to stand up with my Wacom tablet or with my Nintendo gaming controller, wireless controller, and actually physically engage with the sound and to perform, so that people who are there, and this is an ongoing discussion in the NIME community, but people who are there as audience can see that I am actually engaging physically with the performance of the sound, and that I'm hopefully reflecting some sort of visceral quality about how I feel that sound is at that moment.